Hey.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
How you doing tonight?
Good, how are you?
Hey, I just got to ask you,
Yeah.
what do you think about what's going on with the border? Do you think they're just overplaying it with the lady with the 2 young kids, you know, being tear gassed? It's just kind of ridiculous.
Whatever it is, it's not good, right?
Right, exactly. It's not good for either side.
No, it's sad. There's got to be a better solution.
What do you think they could do? What do you think Trump can do right now, or the government can do, or the Mexican government can do?
It's so complicated. It's kind of the Mexican government's problem, but we need to help them, right? So
Exactly.
you would think that along the way, maybe this is the hard line that it has to take, but with compassion and at least now building tents and giving them food and backing off.
Exactly. Don't you think there should be like a tent city permanent on the border, just to, where they could actually have these families to make sure these kids coming over do belong to these people? It's not trafficking.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah.
I mean, look, we're talking about people. We're not talking about war, right? I mean, that's
There's a lot of innocent people getting caught in the middle.
that's sad. It's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough.
All right, man. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, man.
Hey guys,
How you doing, Mr. Brock?
how are you?
Hey, so you had a big meeting with the foreign minister of Qatar.
Yeah,
Is that what it was?
Amazing man.
Yeah?
You guys are good.
Yeah, we're good.
You're really good.
We do our homework.
No,
So, anything good? Anything big for the country? Or?
yeah, you know, I mean, it's all tribes and flags in the Middle East, right? I mean, it's very confusing, but I think they're all trying to solve it. You have these young, intelligent, Western-educated leaders, so I'm hopeful. Israel and the Arab world is starting to combine, so maybe we have a chance.
Okay, what do you think about the Khashoggi killing with the...
It's heinous, right? I mean, there's no excuse, no matter what the cultural orientation is, the legal system is. There's no tolerance for those acts.
Right.
Attributing it to a nation is so difficult.
Right.
Right? It's all complicated.
Do you believe Qatar, along with Iran, are the guys that are actually funding terrorism in Gaza Strip?
No, it's so far over my pay grade. I have no idea. But I think that entire region, if you look at the history of Sykes-Picot, it was invented by the West, right? So the Frenchmen and Englishmen drew lines around these tribes. And it's a very tough neighborhood, so they all have to deal with each other.
But I think the problem there is the Sunni and Shia, so they're completely different Islamic sects. You know what I mean? Like they're completely different. So obviously the Qataris, along with Iran, I think are Shiites.
The Qataris are Sunnis.
Okay, they're Sunnis then. So then you've got Shiites, which are the Saudis, Jordanians, and whatnot, which are now joining forces with Israel too.
But everybody, if they're smart, they're joining forces with Israel.
They should
right?
be, yeah, but they're not.
You're right.
If there were an 8-day war, the Arab world would have been gone.
So Iran want to wipe
You're right.
Israel every day.
You're right.
Exactly.
So they're wisely saying this is a difficult neighborhood. We need to align. But President Obama did a very good job. But he was aligned with Iran. He thought the route to peace would be the Shias. President Trump comes and is aligned with the Sunnis.
Right.
And at the end of the day, I think the next generation all just wants tolerance and peace,
Right.
and all these tribal feuds need to go away. But it's us in the West that's a problem. We were taking all of the oil resources.
Yeah.
So chaos was a way of life for us.
Sure.
Right.
Hopefully now it isn't. So my
Right.
hope is that peace comes in the region. But you guys are good. You're really good. But he was a great guy.
Yeah, he seemed like it. We saw him coming in.
Oh, he is Western educated, very tolerant, wants to combine with the GCC, and I hope all this fuss goes away.
Yeah, thanks for all the good work you're always doing. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.